Good afternoon. My PhD is focused on magnetic field. Magnetic field is everywhere. It is also here in this room, although you cannot see or feel it. We can know about its presence thanks, for example, to a compass. The needle of a compass points toward the north thanks to the magnetic fields of our Earth. This is the same also in the universe. So magnetic field is everywhere in the universe, and this is important because it is an ingredient in the evolution of the universe itself. The one that you see in the background is a simulation of our universe. The color that you see represents the magnetic field. Where you see orange, that means the magnetic field is stronger. It resembles a web, a spider web, where the nodes are called galaxy clusters. These are groups of hundreds of galaxies that are kept together by the gravity force. There, the magnetic fields get amplified by the process of structure formation. Now, I will show you a real picture of magnetic fields that I made during my PhD. It's this one on the right side. There, you see some dots that are galaxies, while the color represents the position of the groups of these galaxies. In particular, the green region show magnetic field, but they are seen via radio waves. In fact, where you see in some region that magnetic field is together with a very energetic electron, this generates emission in the radio band. And this is like a compass, because it shows the presence of the magnetic fields. From that, we can derive the information on the magnetic field itself. So, we can detect this wave thanks to our telescope that are just like the antennas on our roof, just larger. And what I do during my PhD is to use this kind of telescope to detect radio emission, and from that I derive the information on the magnetic field, and I understand how it evolves and amplifies during the history of the universe. Okay, where are we in this picture? Our sun is just like a single star with other billions of stars that are in a single galaxy. This is like a small dot in that picture. And what we are trying to do is to study the magnetic fields on very enormous and distant space in the universe. And why we are doing that? There is no practical reason. The only reason is that us, like humans, have fundamental questions about where are we going and how is our world, and where do we come from, and what we are trying to answer this kind of question. Thank you.